I chose to do my oral history on my grandmother, Maria Concepcion Gonzalez. She was born in a very small town outside Sinapecuaro, Michoacan, on December 12th of 1952. An event that shaped my grandmother was when, at only 8 years old, she had to work because her family was very poor. Her father would take her with him to work the pepper fields. My grandmother was not allowed to go to school. Her father believed that going to school didn't lead to anything. She would wake up at 4 a.m. every day to walk to the fields and finish her workday at 6 p.m. She didn't have much of a childhood. She was always too tired to play with the other children. She also had to go back to her house to help her mom make tortillas and then bring them to her father and her uncles that were also working. My grandmother never had time for herself. She was constantly working. My grandmother learned how to be a hard worker at a very young age. Because of this, she constantly reminds us of the importance of school, but also of how easy we have it. Through this, she has persevered to become a strong woman that works hard for her family. The second event that shaped my grandmother was when her mom unexpectedly passed away. My grandma was just 18 years old when she lost her mother. My grandmother was already married and had a 9-month-old baby. The loss of her mother resulted in that she had to take care of her 7 younger siblings, the oldest being 12 years old and the youngest being 2. She also had to care for her baby and her husband at the same time. She was determined to do everything she could to be the mother figure for her siblings. She and my grandfather worked non-stop to provide for them. My grandparents brought them all to their home to take care of them. This event in her life impacted her in many ways, yet through it all, she never let go of her faith and knew that God was with her. My grandmother is a courageous, hardworking, and determined woman who has not once let go of her faith. Because of those events and much more, I have learned to appreciate everything I have. She has shown me how to be a hardworking person that doesn't give up. My grandmother has been through so much. I admire how brave she has been through all her life challenges. I look up to the amount of faith in God that she has. She continues to inspire me, and I hope to one day become as strong as she is.